Alright, people. Welcome back to my channel. And today,
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
And we're looking around first, see if we got any side quests.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, isn't that nice to hear? If you really think so, then maybe I don't. But my brothers always seem to have their heads on straight. They don't get mad, no matter what. And I lose my temper at the first sign of trouble. That's the one thing that's never changed. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Yes. I suppose that is what it all comes down to. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
Xiapei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about Liu Bei and where we might go from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity to rise? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what. That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this. You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemies already invaded the castle? Let's get serious. We have to hurry and drive them out. Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
How are there still so many of them? I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance. Advance now!
The enemy officer
has been defeated. You won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate. There we go! Take this. Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm pulling back for now.
Oh, well. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you! Tables turn.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
The enemy officer.
The real fight starts now. He's put in a difficult position.
It's all for naught if we give up now.
You failed.
Bear witness to my power.
Xiape Castle
The
is
enemy
surrounded
officer
by rivers.
has been
Liu
defeated.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Take this. Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been waiting for this. Take this.
The enemy's holding up
The enemy
well,
officer
considering the difference in
has been
strength of our
defeated.
forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy formation has changed? Perhaps we can approach the enemy's stronghold now? Might be a trap. Yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And I thought they'd come marching in with a huge army. Does this mean they're nearly done for? Got you! With all my might. Really? There we go! All my might! This isn't over! Just starting! Is that it?
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Really? What just happened? Not done yet!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zheng Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. Lead my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check.
The enemy officer
Now is our chance
has been defeated.
to take Xiape Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Bring him down.
Was that move intentional or just foolish?
Witness our plans in action. All my might.
I shall retreat now.
Has been defeated.
So that I may fight again another day.
The enemy officer has
Your
been defeated.
efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot lose for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
The time is right. Go.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed. But I failed somewhere.
The enemy officer
I shall analyze
has been
later.
defeated.
For now, I must go back.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I hope you are ready, for we cannot allow an isolated enemy to escape.
Such tremendous strength, yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now. Let's get serious. You got this. With all my might. Our strength has started to grow.
The enemy officer
Let us continue
has
to
been
exercise
defeated.
caution.
End this with my own hands. Time to advance. The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
My mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Take this.
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Let's go.
All my might.
Well done! Most impressive.
I hold this. You'll accept this, won't you?
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Regrettably, I'm ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
Oh, knew there was such a tough guy here. Better back off for now.
We've broken through! This is our chance! Onward to victory!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shall hold to challenge. This is it.
Take this.
Take it.
You are done. Let's go.
Let's go.
Take that. The enemy officer has been
Time to
defeated.
have turned after we held such a great advantage. We were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. We better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone, no matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful. And hopefully, at my side.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
they have, the busier. I'm so hungry. Hey, Dad, could you buy something for us tonight?
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall
Lord
pay.
Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Take this! Take this! Send here! An opening! Take this! All my might. Enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Got you! All my might. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Let's go. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down. Ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training. All my might. That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! All my might!
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Incredible might!
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Let's go. Prepare yourself. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I will break you! Got you! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. This area belongs to us now. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officer beneath me. All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Nice. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and go here.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Nope.
Not many people can... The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may,
Any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent.
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This town has gotten bigger.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the...
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our
The enemy
troops to
officer
target him.
has been defeated.
We march at once!
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will
The
continue
enemy
our
officer
advance swiftly
has
and
been
silently.
defeated.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent
This
decoy.
territory.
Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter.
Let's
With
go.
enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance!
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. Emperor Wan Yu!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still enough!
An even match. We must push harder.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on it.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are just in time. You're about to begin
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Taking the fort at Yenjin? Can't let them cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Let's get serious. Take this.
End this.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Opening. I've been waiting for this.
I'll end this. Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice.
The enemy officer
Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Let me. No, that's not possible.
With all my might.
Better ready.
Take this. With all my might.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
Continue to perform in this manner.
The sash of the sacred bird Yuan. Those eyes. Yes, you must be.
Leave it to me. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! And I will break you! It'll break my spirit! Hold strong! Can't
believe this.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I can't believe this.
That an officer?
I claim another
You must be
victory in
kidding.
the name of my brother. I'm counting on you.
Face me one-on-one. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. Do you really think you have what it takes to fight me? Let's go.
I am.
Let's go. You do not lack the skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. How can this be?
How's this? Got this one. Yan Liang will be defeated.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force.
Let's go.
We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send in Wen Shou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front.
enemy officer has
We
been
can cross
defeated.
the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
We're making good progress. Keep pushing forward.
The time is right. Attack now.
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Let's fight to bring glory to our forces. I have captured this area.
It seems I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help. You are very skilled.
The enemy
It is a
officer
true honor for me
has
to be
been
able to
defeated.
fight alongside you.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life. You brought us
The
an
enemy
even
officer
better outcome than I
has been
anticipated.
defeated.
I cannot afford to fall here.
I judge the situation poorly. You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
This has been brutal. Don't know how much more I can take. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
Normally,
one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment.
We must find a way to overcome this
The enemy
situation.
officer has been defeated.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
Bring him back.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Got this.
You are just in time. You're about to begin the counterattack.
There's no virtue in dying. The enemy officer. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Got it. You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Prepare yourselves.
Infested the enemy forces in
The enemy
Yanjin.
officer
Greatly
has been defeated.
We will finish them off in one final assault.
Got this.
Behold my power.
Behold my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
What is our plan now? Take this. Take that The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. I have defeated an enemy officer.
I am Wen Zhou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Zhou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Zhou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha. What did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and ally with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bai Luan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out. Not many people can read it.
I was using that water ability. This one, it doesn't do as good damage as I thought it would be, to be honest. Alright. We're taking a little break from the sword. Let's go with... yeah.
Everything's gotten so exciting.
so you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village. And were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course. I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you, which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
And there you go. So after that, you have the your main character's full storyline.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down.
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But only after we get permission from Lord Cao Cao. We accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. And we need to take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together, back to my brother's side.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
You there? My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me.
I see.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me!
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother!
I had a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters.
The enemy
right
officer
sometimes.
has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer.
I wanted to avoid fighting defeated. I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
This. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first. Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation. All my might.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this. All my might. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. End this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief. The spear of Tao Yun shall bring you to justice.
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yu. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
Time to act.
We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. The deal with them here.
The enemy officer,
Although I am certain
has been
Cao
defeated.
Cao would not wish it. Time to advance.
I won't.
Magnificent beard. I finally found him. I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side.
Let's go.
I love you too.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here. Them all!
loose. Hey, I'm going for a quick run. You'll see how useful I can be. Just one. Advance now!
Who was that?
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
You are a truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need my help. You really are the best.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. Well, whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Behold my power!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't stop them.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end. Farewell, Shahodu.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers. Can it be? My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
The enemy officer has been
must
defeated.
act fast, Lord
This
Guan Yu.
territory.
The situation grows more dire by the moment.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution. Finish off the unit.
This territory
Post haste.
is ours.
Start the advance!
Cao Cao's men surround us. It would seem that fortune has finally deserted us.
Now is not the time to despair, brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We will only die if we are all together.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, you are right. We should fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
Brother, I have to turn to your side once more.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei, Zheng Fei, my brothers. We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
To have you here is all I need. I'm counting on you.
The enemy officer
now and beyond
has been defeated.
Lord Liu Bei, it is good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service. Ah, Lord Xiao Yun. I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
You ought to quit charging into the pit. Stay still now.
all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
Area
has been
belongs to
defeated.
us now.
This territory is
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold.
This
we shall stop them there.
is ours. I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not.
I claim another victory in the name of my blood.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well we fight on opposite sides.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Let's end this.
I'm counting on you. With all my might. Counterattack. Go! Send this! Time to end this!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
Ah, my thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here.
All right.
It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this way?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Song, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
It's more it's more sake than wine.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land!
We shall!
Right. We're getting close to the almost end of the story. There's like only like 2 chapters left, I believe. Yeah, it's going to chapter 5. Oh no, this is chapter 5.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land. Meanwhile...
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao and Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City? We need to decide.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Hey, come on. Don't give up now. Wait, Zhou-Chan, Zhao-Yun. Do you two have any ideas that could help?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? Ah, I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Alright. I think the blue weapons are the highest tier
Runan
weapons.
is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospital.
Well, we do have a 284 level 20 weapon. That actually might be worth grabbing. And we do have a 284. Damn. And we also have another 284 weapon. Okay, never mind. We might have a few weapons that might be worth grabbing. $54,000 though. That's a lot. I definitely don't have enough money to get that. I already got the maxed out portion of that one. That one's pretty good. Oh, nope, we do have it. Oh, and we do have a 289 other one. Great sword. So we don't have... We do have a pretty good sword. We don't have a good spear, gloves, great sword, and this one either. Not too bad. Increase amount of when used successful before a perfect evade. Boost damage damage to one who when attacking officers by 2%. Boost damage. Huh. Okay. They're both pretty good. But I think I do this one right here. Alright.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
We got a fight there. Oh, we got a fight here.
It doesn't matter how strong the other side is. We protect our homes and land.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng.
That's Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Hey!
Defeat 300 foes with about art using gauntlets. Hit 200 soldier with a mounted charge.
Good!
Have you heard?
Well, there you go. I did like that one. This one we can switch.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shi used to be in it.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
Let's go. All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march!
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
Like a dragon! There we go!
Truly amazing
The
warriors.
enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine. Get ready to be brought down.
Way to stick it to them! They need to let loose!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Good work! You're amazing!
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Turn the tables. This'll do.
Situation.
The enemy officer.
I don't get that back. I'm trying to do it, but it does not want to work for me.
Let's go.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Officer has been defeated. Now. Take this. Is that it? Got you.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Alright.
You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do. Feel my wrath!
Now. Yep. Now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. You're incredible, you know that? Keep doing what you do. Take this!
Bear witness to my power. I've got a bad feeling about this. This is tough. no matter how you slice it.
I see it. Our load is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push on through!
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands. It appears the resistance is futile.
What? You're here to help me? Thanks! You know you
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If I could test my skills against you!
Time to act. Take this. Bear witness to my power.
Push on through!
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Got this. Take this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Bear witness to my The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I leave the rest up to you.
Stay sharp. Take this. Head it. Time to act.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Bring them down. Let's go.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
All my might. To have you here is all I need. The enemy officer
I'm counting on you.
has been
Now
defeated.
and beyond.
The moment has come. officer
I can count on
has
you.
been defeated. Let's go.
A mighty foe has appeared, but they are no match for my blade.
Advance! Everyone, follow me! Forward march! All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah. Almost there.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march!
Was that move intentional, or just foolish?
Bear witness to my power.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Witness our plans of action. Charge! Charge! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
I've been waiting for this. Take this! Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! I've slain the enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might. An opening! Think again!
officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold you back for now. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
This is it!
Amazing! We cannot succeed. The enemy officer
Not without you.
has been defeated. Let's The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
All right!
You thought you could just barge in here and walk away unharmed?
You're finished.
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day. Take this.
Satan, protect us. Let's end this.
My strength fails
The
me.
enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Nice. Alright. I didn't expect that fight to be that long. What's this? Rocks? Oh, it's rocks. Alright. So we do have to talk to that one person. All that shit done.
Have you heard?
No.
They say there's a
What
dragon living up in the mountains.
Next time, I forbid you to rely on brute force alone. And no running around with your guard wide open to avoid attacks.
Jotaro, you have been blessed with a natural talent. That is why you must train diligently to unlock your true potential.
Yes, my lord. Got it. Lord Chaoyun, I'll be more diligent. That really took it out of me. Oh, it's you. So, you saw Lord Chaoyun and Lord Guan Yu reprimanding me just now, huh? He's now officially taken me under his wing. Though the novelty wore off in an instant. But, this was my first time learning to fight for real. After the Yellow Turbans were defeated, it took everything I had just to eke out a living as some second-rate bandit. I really had no idea how to handle a weapon or conduct myself as an officer. His lordship couldn't just leave me like that, so he told Lord Chao Yun to train me up. Well, yeah. Anyway, he's really demanding and shows me absolutely no mercy. But I really do get nervous around Lord Chao Yun. I remember when we first met. Do you know what happened? He thought I was a horse thief and chased me for what felt like forever. The way he looked at me then, I was sure he wouldn't stop until he killed me. I was ready to bid this world goodbye. Yeah, I'd really like to, you know? And it's not like Lord Chao Yun hates me or anything like that. But bad memories like that tend to stick with us longer than a stain on a hat. Well, whatever helps me earn Lord Guan Yu's respect. If I run away now, that'll be all I'm ever capable of. Oh yeah, you know what I heard about you? You've made it all this way on your own without anyone backing you up. So I take it that you must be like me then. You're just another bandit that left that life behind after his lordship won your heart, huh? We both started at the bottom, but his lordship already respects you that much? Amazing. It's fine, really. It's good to have someone like you around. Everyone needs a rival. But I'm not letting you have my place as his top underling without a fight. If you really want it, you're going to have to earn it. But anyway, I really want to show Lord Chao Yun what I can do next time. So let's get some training in. You ready? Number 2?
Number 2.
Hey!
Okay.
That's Cao Cao.
Well, we gotta use our twin pickaxes. I wonder if we got like a different orange one yet. We got the bow. That's weird. Alright. That should be everybody talking. Done talking to everybody. Actually we got one more person to talk to, right?
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable. To stay motivated.
Yeah.
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. They must have earned them.
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Don't you remember? I left you a piece of my heart. At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you have entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it. Hmm?
If you do my foe to the charge strong attack, inherit using the crescent blade. Using a stab, defeat 300 foes, using a bow or using a spear. Wait, crescent blade. Oh, which one is crescent blade? Oh, this one. Okay. Alright. Alright, people.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side. Now here they are, at each other's throats.
This is gonna be our end of our live stream. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.